Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a fabulous day today. My name's Alicia if you're new here, and today's video is going to be two different $4 dinners. I hope y'all enjoy. So here's everything for our $4 dinners. We've got a package of chicken lunch meat, a green bell pepper, a package of broccoli cuts, a can of cream of chicken, a can of cream of broccoli and cheese, or broccoli and cheese, a small can of tomato paste, it's a 6-ounce can, a 2-pound bag of long grain white rice, a little thing of beef chorizo, it's 9 ounces, and I don't have my receipt because, well, I'm not going to show my receipt because I have a lot of other things on the same receipt. So what I'm going to do is type out in the description the prices for everything, because, well, I can tell you this was 80 cents, this was 84 cents, this was 78 cents, this was $1.48, this was $1.50, 68 cents, 93 cents, and 76 cents. So total, I think we're a little under or a little over $8, because each one of the dinners I want it to be about $4. But anyways, here's everything. Alright, so we're gonna start our first $4 dinner. If I can get the package open, and we're going to start out by cooking the chorizo. Alright, so sorry if my house is loud, I got a lot of people. But anyways, an easy way to cut up a bell pepper where you don't waste anything is you cut off the top like that, and see, we've got this piece, and this is all perfectly usable. I wouldn't use that, but it's great for a stock or to feed to, if you have any like chickens, I'm sure they'd like that. And then you just put your knife through there. Be careful not to hit the seed pod. You just go around in there, and then after you go around in there, just go in and pluck it out, and look, there most of them seeds came out. And then you can just take your hand and go in there, kind of pluck out the pith a little bit. I think that's how you say that, whatever. And you just tap it on your counter a bit, get those excess seeds. I mean, if you don't mind seeds, then that's fine. But see, I mean, you're left with virtually no seeds everywhere. And also, no bell pepper waste, because that is all we took out of the bell pepper. And I will save those seeds. But, yeah, so I'm going to finish chopping up the bell pepper, and I'll be back. Alright, so I got this chorizo cooked up, and I would recommend doing it on like a low heat, low and slow if possible. As you can see, I let mine get away from me. Some of it burnt, it went everywhere, it made a huge mess, but that's okay. We're gonna add our bell pepper in and continue with the process. So now I'm gonna just stir that in and kind of let my pan get hot again and stay with it, and that way we don't continue burning things, because right now it's not like burnt to the point where our dish is going to taste like charcoal yet, but we're nearly there. Alright, so I'll come back once these are softened up a little bit. Alright, this is what we're looking like now. I'm going to add the can of tomato paste. Just going to push it through and grab that little thing. Alright, so I've got these 2 bouillon cubes. This one is a tomato and chicken bouillon. This one's just chicken. I'm going to use one of each. I've never used this consommate one, but it was actually cheaper than the regular chicken ones. So we're going to try it out. If you do not have any bouillon powders or anything like that, just add some extra salt. There's going to be lots of good flavors coming from that. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even be adding 2 bouillon cubes in. Um, a maximum of probably one. But there's going to be a lot of good flavor coming from the bell pepper, the tomato paste, and lots of flavor coming from that chorizo. So if you don't have it, don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm going to mix this up and I'll be right back. Alright, now that I've got it mixed up, I'm going to add in 2 cups of rice. About. And you could also do this in the oven, but it's summertime and hot, and why not do it on the stove top if you can? You could probably also do it in the Instant Pot, the crock pot, really any device you wish to cook this in. So I'm going to mix it up, and then I'm going to add 4 cups of water, see what it looks like. I'm thinking we'll be good at 4. Might need to add in 5 cups because of the tomato paste, but we'll see where we're at and see what it looks like. Alright, so I did add 4 cups of water, and I'm thinking that that's gonna be probably good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cook this just like I cook plain white rice. I'm gonna let this come up to a boil, and then I will put a lid on it and turn the heat down to a medium low. And then after that, I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes. And then I will turn the heat off and wait another 10 minutes. And we should have a perfectly cooked dish at that point. But I will show y'all whenever it gets up to boiling. Alright, so we got some boiling happening. I just stirred it to make sure that we ain't got no stickage to the bottom. And so we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to turn the heat down to a medium low. For me, I'm going to do it at about 3. But yeah, so now we're going to set a timer for 10 minutes, and we will be back then. Alright, so I just actually waited until the end to show y'all. This is what it looked like after it was completely done, and I just fluffed it up a little bit. This turned out so good. If you like the Marie Callender's beef and pepper meal, it's like the $1 frozen meal. Well, I don't know how much it is now. It's been forever. But anyways, I've tried even copycat recipes of that meal, and none have come even close. And this tastes spot on. And I wasn't even trying to make that. So that was a lovely surprise, and it is a new favorite around here. Alright, so here's our other $4 dinner. I'm starting out by steaming my broccoli. You can also steam it in the bag in the microwave if you'd like to. Or if you don't mind your broccoli being like, or if you like your broccoli to be a little bit more crunchy and not like super mushy, then you can skip this step altogether and just move on to the next one. We like ours very mushy. Anyway, so once that's done, I'm going to add in 2 cups of rice, both cans of the cream soup, so the cream of chicken and the cream, or the broccoli and cheese soup. And then I'm going to add in a chicken bouillon cube if you have that. If not, you can just probably add in a little bit of salt, maybe some pepper. And I'm going to add in 4 cups of water. Once I do that, I'm going to bring it up to a boil, put the lid on, bring the heat down to a medium low, and then I'm going to cook it like that for 10 minutes, turn the heat off, leave the lid on, and let it sit for another 10 minutes, and then fluff it up. It's exactly like I did the other one. And then at the very end, I'm going to add in the chicken lunch meat, honestly, because I forgot about it. But it probably worked out for the best that way, because I don't think that it would have held up very well during the cooking process. It might have, I don't know. But once I thought about it, I'm glad that I didn't think to do that, or that, I forgot about it. A minute ago, I showed how much rice was left, and out of everything that we purchased, there would be about 1 cup of rice left over from both meals. If you didn't want to make both of these, just get a 1-pound bag of rice, and you're still going to be around, or even possibly still under, the $4 range for each meal. And then you'd have a half a cup of rice left over for each meal. So I will type out everything in the description box. I'll include the full shopping list with the prices of everything. That way it's there if y'all want to look at it. This was super good. It reminded me of something that my mom makes, and I think it's fairly close, minus the lunch meat. She bakes hers in the oven, I'm pretty sure. I don't think she's done it on the stovetop, but I wouldn't know for sure. And then she also puts cheese on top of hers, and that is really good. If you have like a slice of cheese or some shredded cheese to like sprinkle over the top at the end, I'm sure that would make it like super delicious. But it was really good on its own without the cheese. And here's what it looked like. So good. Always remember, Jesus loves y'all, and I love y'all too. I hope y'all have a fabulous day. See you soon. Bye.